Who really killed Luna? B&B's new mystery is darker than anyone imagined. Okay, let's just take a deep breath together. The Bold and the Beautiful has done it again, but this time they've plunged us into a mystery so twisted and emotionally charged that it's hard to even know where to begin. Just when we thought we'd seen it all in Los Angeles, the soap has kicked off a holiday murder mystery that feels like it's straight out of a gritty thriller. We all saw it happen. Luna Nozawa, desperate and heartbroken, fled into the night after that devastating prison confession to Will. The world was crashing down around her. And then? Headlights, a screech of tires, and a driver who didn't even have the decency to stop. But here's the chilling part that changes everything. Whoever snuffed out Luna on that dark highway didn't just think they were ending one life. They're walking around right now, probably sipping coffee at Il Giordano, believing they killed two. Let that sink in for a moment. This wasn't just a hit and run. In the killer's mind, it was a double homicide. The lie that sealed her fate. To understand the sheer cruelty of this crime, we have to rewind to those heartbreaking moments just before the accident. Luna, in a moment of raw, unfiltered honesty, told Will Spencer Jr. the truth she could no longer carry, that she had miscarried their baby in prison. The weight of that loss, combined with the terror of her situation, sent her running, not just from the police, but from the grief that was suffocating her. But here's the crucial piece of information that never had time to spread. Her pregnancy loss. To the outside world, to everyone except Luna and a shattered Will, she was still carrying Will Spencer's baby. She was the pregnant inmate on the run. And the person behind the wheel? They knew it. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers confirm our darkest suspicions. The killer specifically targeted Luna believing she was still pregnant. This wasn't an accidental encounter. This was a calculated act aimed at a young woman and the child she was believed to be carrying. A bragging killer and a trail of digital clues. And you simply cannot write this off as a tragic accident. How do we know? Because the driver is bragging about it. That's right. While the Forresters and Spencers are mourning, this coward is secretly patting themselves on the back, sending gloating messages to Electra Forrester's inbox. This takes the crime from a moment of panic to a premeditated, cold-hearted act of evil. This is someone who wanted Luna gone and was willing to take out an innocent baby, or who they thought was a baby, to do it. It begs the terrifying question, who on this canvas is capable of such a thing? Who has a heart so dark that they would proudly claim this horrific deed? Suspects, motives, and a chilling misconception. So let's play detective. Who could have done this? Our first instinct might be to look at the Spencer family. Dollar Bill Spencer has never been a man of subtlety, and the thought of his teenage son being tied down with a baby could have sent him over the edge. Katie Logan, fiercely protective of her son, could have been driven by a similar, albeit warped, maternal instinct. But here's the catch. They both still thought Luna was carrying their grandchild. As ruthless as Bill can be, would he really orchestrate the death of his own blood? It seems unlikely. Their ignorance of the miscarriage actually takes them down the suspect list because anyone who knew the truth that Luna was no longer pregnant would have had a very different motive. This misconception is the key to the entire mystery. The killer operated with outdated, tragic information. They struck believing they were eliminating a future heir, a problem, a scandal. They have no idea that the baby they think they killed was already gone, a loss Luna had to bear alone. The unthinkable suspect, a betrayal from her best FF? Now, let's talk about the rumor that's sending chills down our spines. The soapy gossip mill is hinting heavily at a truly unthinkable culprit, Luna's former best friend, Remy Price. Just let that possibility wash over you. Remy, the one who was supposed to have her back, the one she laughed with and confided in. Is it possible that the person who ran Luna down was the very same person she trusted with her secrets? The spoilers say the storyline is only going to get more creepy. And what's creepier than a friend-turned-killer? The question isn't just, did Remy do it, but why? Was he so entangled in a web of his own lies and jealousies that he saw Luna and her presumed pregnancy as a threat that needed to be erased? And the most haunting question of all, did Remy know about the miscarriage? That single piece of knowledge changes the entire motive. If he knew she had lost the baby, then his target was Luna and Luna alone. If he didn't know, then he made the conscious choice to end two lives. Either scenario is a betrayal of the highest order, but one is a targeted attack on a friend, while the other is an act of almost unimaginable evil. The emotional fallout, a grief multiplied. As we wait for the truth to unravel, the emotional fallout is already tearing through the lives of everyone involved. Imagine the additional layer of agony for Will and his parents when they discovered the killer's motive. The thought that someone wanted their grandchild dead so badly that they ran down the mother, it's a pain that will leave a permanent scar. And for us, the audience, we're left to grapple with our own feelings. We're mourning Luna, a character who deserved so much more. We're heartbroken over the baby she already lost. And we're staring at our screens, looking at every character with a new, suspicious eye, wondering who among them is hiding a secret this dark. This is the kind of storytelling that hooks you and doesn't let go. It's not just about who done it. It's about the why, the how, and the devastating ripple effects of a single violent act built on a tragic lie. So, what do you think? Is Remy the face of evil behind the wheel? Or is there another, even more surprising culprit waiting in the shadows? Was this about silencing Luna? Or was it really about ensuring the Spencer heir was never born? Drop your theories, your suspicions, and your outrage in the comments below. We're in this mystery together, and we'll be here every step of the way, unpacking every clue and crying over every heartbreaking reveal. Keep checking back with us for all the latest B&B spoilers and updates.